Farmington Public Library in Farmington, New Mexico.
Petroglyphs, and they represent what is in our community. It's also a social writing, which is really nice because it's a visual literacy.
This is Flo Trujillo, and she's the Youth Services Coordinator at Farmington Public Library. And Flo, tell me, what is important to you about working in this job, in this role, in the community?
It is so important being a librarian or a coordinator and working at the Farmington Public Library or in any library to bring awareness, first of all, to literacy in the community and making a difference, making sure that young kids are ready to go into school and they're ready to learn.
This is the picture book section of the Farmington Public Library.
This is Barbara Hoff, Youth Services Librarian, and she's walking me through the children's section.
And over here we have our storytime doors that were created by Bev and Tom Taylor. And Tom is our former mayor.
Oh, these are so beautiful, with quotes from
famous books.
Dr. Dolittle and Charlotte's Web and Alice in Wonderland. Oh my goodness, everything from Oz to Max and more in these doors. Could you open these doors
Sure
for me?
could. They're handcrafted out of wood. They've pieced
beautiful.
a number of pieces of wood together and they hand carved them. When they come together, they form a book.
This library is such a fabulous place, and it's used. It's
used constantly. We have programming Monday through Friday and sometimes the weekends. The teens use it extensively. The tweens programs that we have, the kids come in and visit for the tweens programs as well as the little ones. So we have all ages here at the library, and we have great adult programs as well.
Will you take me to the teen room? Can we take a look?
Sure,
there?
let's
Okay,
go
great.
look at it.
Well, this is our teen zone. It's a social space for teenagers to come. They can hang out. If they have a library card, they can play video games. We do movies. And for the summer reading program, we'll have programs every Thursday night for teens only.
I see a whole graphic novel wall here.
Yes, all of our comics and
Terrific.
manga.
Manga and all kinds of stuff. Great. All right. And so this is pretty busy then. It gets used quite a lot.
Yes, right now it's quiet because it's during school, but
Right.
about 3:34, the room's packed.
Yeah. This is Betty Decker, and she's the reference librarian at the reference desk, Farmington Public Library. So I've been able to get things through interlibrary loan here that I never would be able to lay my hands on otherwise. Can you talk a little bit about that wonderful job you do?
Well, Interlibrary Loan is a wonderful program that almost every library can join. And it's where the libraries agree to borrow items. It can be anything from a book, a DVD, a cassette tape. I've seen people borrow articles where they didn't really have to borrow them. The library that owned it just sent a copy of that article for students researching particular items.
This is the rotunda, and these are the windows, the ceiling of the rotunda. And the building is constructed in such a way that when the light shines in during the solstices in the summer and the winter, we have markers on the floor. You can see the sun patch on the floor, and then the solstice marker for the summer is over here. And on the 21st at noon, the sunlight will shine on this stone. And then our winter solstice is over on the other side of the room. And on the 21st of December, we always have a big festival with drumming and songs and a lot of people coming in to celebrate our winter solstice.
That's wonderful.
Where the sun shines across the floor here.
And this feature, of course, is inspired by the ancestral Pueblo constructions in this area. This is the southwest room that houses a special collection.
400 Kachina dolls.
Okay.
And also it houses a special collection of books dealing with the Four Corners area and the Southwest. Some of them are locked for reference use only, and some of them are you can check out.
Okay, and there's a little reading area over here. Oh, there's just so much in this library.
It's a great study area, nice and quiet, off the beaten track.
And you have a Southwest poetry collection as well.
We do.
Right? Beautiful. That's marvelous. Here's more of the glass-etched doors, this time with rug patterns. And we're back now in the children's section. I often come here to write, particularly if I have to get, 2 or 3 hours of work done, and I feel as if I might get distracted at home. This is always a really great place to work. Back outdoors, we can hear the leaves rustling in the breeze. And we leave the library right at this little water feature outside. What a place.